Howdy, howdy, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Chaos Magic the Gathering Arena. I'm Chaos 2041. As soon as we get loaded in here, we're going to be playing a bit of Constructed today. I did last night, early this morning, a Innistrad draft. Went 7-1. Was very happy with those results. If you'd like to see it, I've got a two-part video, about an hour apiece. Actually had technical difficulties going into game 3 or 4. But, yeah, it was good times. Glad to have all that going. Alright, so we're going to try and knock out our dailies. With red or white, so let's see what we have in our arsenal. I do have a lot of decks from Magic the Gathering Gold or MTG Goldfish. It is one of my favorite sites to get decks. I highly recommend you check it out. I don't get paid or anything from them. I just enjoy their content. These decks are the average decks. They're not actually, you have to go in and see the tournaments that have been played and specific tweaks. Different players tweak their decks different ways. So it's a lot of fun. We're still missing 3 mythic wild cards to complete this, which is where we want to be to complete our dailies. So let's see if we can switch some stuff around, or we do have 1 mythic wild card, so we'll go ahead and get that going. And I think it's all in the Bloodthirsty Adversary. Yes. I've got everything else this deck requires except the 3 Bloodthirsty Adversaries. We can get one. What else could we add to make this deck better? Let's see. Brutal Cathar is always a good one. So I will put 2 Cathars in and just craft this one. And then as I get more adversaries, we can obviously bulk those up. I don't know why this doesn't play Cathar at all, but this was just the list I was given, or that I downloaded. Leave a comment down below. Tell me where you like to get your decks from. There's plenty of deck sites out there of varying quality. MTG Goldfish is probably the one I've used for the longest. I think I was on MTG Trader when I was playing Commander years ago on Paper Magic. We had a lot of share sites and stuff. But this hand looks fine. We'll go ahead and keep it. So, no. And we'll go ahead and Usher first. Green. I've learned to not say mono green because it has become more and more prevalent to splash some colors in there. You got it. Alright, so let's go ahead, play this, and go ahead and Cathar that away. Get in there. Yeah, Brutal Cathar is probably one of my favorite cards out of the new set. I mean, there's a lot of good cards. There's the Meat Hook Massacre, there's all kinds of good stuff, but I digress. So, Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Indestructible, Haste. Was they? Just throw it on this one, swing with everybody, and we can play with fire the last points of damage to the Mammoth. That is fine. And on to your turn. So I can. No, I cannot. It costs 5. It takes 5, baby. It takes 5, baby. Ooh, I think we just play Blade Historian. Swing with this guy. Goes to 4. You got it. I think next turn. Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Indestructible. Sure. If we draw a land, we can just adversary. I will take it to the face. Uh-huh. Yeah, so if we do that, we can play with fire and just kill. Yep. Or no, he's still got the Faceless Haven open. So that is interesting. We just ignition. Choices. Yeah. Oh. See. Why not? All our blocks are good. Yeah. He has to give up all of his creatures. To survive. Yeah, because even the Usher is lethal with Blade Historian, so. Angel Fire Ignition is pretty good in an aggressive deck. I like the addition of Blade Historian too. I don't think for the power level of the card it has seen as much play as it should have. But God, I remember back when Strixhaven came out, they were just splashing us into everything. Double Strike is pretty good. It is pretty good. Yeah, and that's the way Trample works too. Oh, that is so good with each other. Yeah, that pairs like a fine wine. So we definitely want Burning Hands. Probably take Rip Aparts too. That seems really good. And Redains. So let's take out a couple of cards that are less effective. What else we got 4 of? Don't want to cut down. Oh, cut down on another Usher. Alright, that seems plenty good. Opponent will go first, obviously. Oh, just drawing hotness. I don't know why I played that first. Maybe we'll kill whatever comes out. That's why I played it, because I'm a good player. I know what I'm doing here, folks. This is my life's work coming to fruition right here. You got it. Let's slow down future development now. We can take a hit of 5. If that's the way they want to go. As soon as they invest some money in it, we'll rip that apart. And then we will... Okay. You got it. 5 to my face. Ouchies. Sure. Alright, now that they've used up all that, go ahead and play this out. We will... This is how we play handy hands. The chariot's pretty good, but we have a backup rip apart for that. And a third rip apart for that guy. So yeah, these are sorceries, so we're gonna have to do it that way. Alright, so here we are. The board is stalled. He does have a way to get some more action, more so than I do, so we might be seeing a game 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and trade off the catnip in here. That's pretty good. So that'll slow down whatever else he's got. Gonna take 4 next turn. Hopefully he'll miss, or just hit his trample guy. Yeah, I should have played this on the other side. Huh. It's tough. It's tough against mono green on the play. Now, Fireblade Charger is not going to get us there, so go to game 3. So, with seeing that, do I want to make any changes? I think we're good. I think we're okay. Maybe more Brutal Cathars in the main deck. I wouldn't mind seeing 4 of those. Cut back the Fireblade Chargers. That's why I enjoy these decks so much, because it gives you a lot of things to, gives you a good solid base to work around. So we're going to go damage, damage, damage this turn. Let's see how far we get. That's a good draw. Okay. Oh, that is a good draw as well. I think maybe we can go here. There we go. Half-life going into turn 3 is a good way to be against mono green, for sure. Okay. So the lack of red hurting us a bit. So I can do one or the other. Play this out and just have lethal hanging over his head. That seems good because you've got to block. Got to block. Forcing your opponent into some bad blocks is always good. Sure. is a bit helpful. We're going to slow down a bit. Slow down a bit. And that is really good. That is really good. We're going to hang back. Hang back and see what they got. A Ren in 7 would be bad. Old Growth Troll is acceptable. Probably just take whatever they have to give. Sure. Alright, so let's play this land. They did not attack. So we can Burning Hands. That. Get that out of there. And then Aspirant. Charger. And they are done. Excellent. Going up to Platinum. Let's see if that got our daily. Normally one match will get it. Pro tip, if you want to finish your dailies quickly. Yep, look at it. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's always nice. And the Hermit's 40% off. And the gems. Let's get some gems. I do enjoy getting gems for gold. That's always cool. So the Hermit and a natural growth. Don't need it. Spend your money on more cards. You don't need all the silliness. So that was an impressive showing. We'll do one more with the Boros Aggro. See how it comes out. I always enjoy beating mono green. I like winning as mono green, but I also like beating as mono green. I would like to, since we had a good showing against aggro, see how it fares against control. This is perfectly acceptable. Alright. So Spikefield Hazard makes me think Prismari. We will see what our opponent has in store for us. Prismari it is. Showdown. That's really good. Interesting. I hate it when a random voicemail pops up. I've been sitting here the whole time. See if they got that Jabori disruption. Making all kinds of noise. Yeah. Good job. What their debate was. have a feeling this deck is more effective if it draws a couple of lands as opposed to just the two. Gonna need a couple more. Sure. So he's playing the tempo game, which, depending on what he does, that's a beautiful land. I will take that. Alright, so let's push her back out. For sure. I hear it's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the street. Don't get me for plagiarism or copyright infringement or whatever that is. That'd be bad. I'll counter this one. I'm just, at this point, I've got so much gas in my hand. I'm just seeing if he counters anything. He's got something in his hand, possibly a divide by 0. Maybe he wants to bounce my Usher again. Let's see. Oh, no. Adversary hit. Get in there for 4. Your turn. Sure. Got that windfall. So there's the Epiphany, probably. Did they hit their land drop? Yeah, I didn't realize I saw in a couple of versions the unexpected windfall is doing wonders to aggro some stuff out. Do we just Scald here? I think Scald is okay. Excellent. And before, so they'll only be able to take 1 turn because I missed the land drop. So, that's fine. You got it, boss. Let's see if they have anything to follow it up with. Another Epiphany, probably. Alright, so he's got 3 cards that could potentially be very good for him, but let's see. Let's check this out. Let's try the Angel Fire, actually. Let's see what happens with that. Okay. You got it. Luckily, this one being exiled by the Scald is doing us a lot of favors. Sure. I've been on draws like that too, where all you get is the Epiphany. Ooh, got another Thunder? Divide by 0. Okay. You got it, man. Can I just find if I swing the 10 block? Oh, he does have. Let's see, we're just gonna shut in. Dodge that counter, which we did. I think we win next turn, especially with the combat trick. Yeah, Blade Historians have been clutch in most of these games. Could burn down the house. Be super good if you did. Just addend to the vote. Yep. Alrighty. So, them being on Prismari, I think we're good. Stick just mainly geared towards Prismari. I like it. That is not what you want to see with an aggro deck. Yes, we'll mulligan that back. This is much more what you want to see. I'm actually going to put the Cathar back because I don't think Prismari really has that many creatures. Cold Span, but you know. Oh, we're back to playing this game. That's cool. So, play around your disruption. Noted. Slows us down a bit, but I feel it's more crucial to have your spells resolved than. Oh, let's just do that. This card is so sick. I enjoy this card immensely. 3/3 Trample Haste. It's everything you want in a mid-range beater. You got it, bruh. Hope it all works out, because... Ooh, do I want to risk? Might as well just... because we can definitely play the Ignition. Spread the love. Alright. And that backfired. Terrible. Senor El Jefe Terrible. Sure. didn't help you out last time. Don't think it's going to help you. You can take all the turns you want. Sure. Yeah, they've, this deck kind of fights like Bruce Lee, keeps your opponent on the back foot the entire time. So, barring a counter spell, they just lose, right? Just go ahead. Give it trample. Trample is so clutch on this. It makes blocking so difficult. Sure. Make him happen. Sure. Sure. Some people, the things that make you go. Alright, what is that, 2 games in? We are doing stuff. Woot! My 4th showdown. Is that what the gems are for? This game's weird sometimes. I don't quite understand the prize structure when you've already collected, because you're only allowed 4 cards, which is really all you'll ever need. Normally people just sell off the excess, but, I mean, 20 gems for a rare? It's not even $1. Let's do the math on this real quick. So, the average person will get $20 worth of gems, which is 3,400 gems. Divided by 20, you get 170 gems per dollar. So you divide that by 20. That might be too high to do math. It's 170 gems for $1. So in order to get 20 of those, it's 8.5. So $1 divided by 8.5. There we go. Average, rounded up. They're literally giving you 12 cents for a rare. That's some GameStop shit if I've ever seen it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Trying to, I'd love to make this my job. We will see. 3 4-drops and an aggro deck is not really where you want to be. I guess this is alright. Hopefully we'll draw some good stuff. Yeah, that's fun. Give me a good 2-drop. Come on, deck. 4 drops too. That's okay. We'll work with this. That's why Usher is good. Even when you don't have a 2-drop, it'll be your own 2-drop. another Cavalier. So I'm always happy to add those guys to the party. Turn 3, you're at 12. This deck is sick. I do enjoy aggro decks because they force you to do stuff, you know? Oh, goodness gracious. Do we just slam it and take it on home? I think we do. GG's. That was literally the easiest game of Magic I ever played. Alright, so they're on our plan, so maybe we put in shelters. I do like the Beaming Defiance. Removals are kind of at a premium. Life gains at a premium. Showdown seems a little slow, but can pull us back. That seems just having the haste is pretty clutch. Take out one flame fire. Yeah, probably one of the fastest standard games I've ever played. For sure. For sure. Alright. Not doing anything the first couple of turns, but from what he showed us last time, he's not doing much either. Let's scry, see what we can do. Don't need that. Try and get a 2-drop. Nope. Just lands. Just lands, please. That's all I need. Lands in these 2 creatures. Hey, there you go. He's gonna get some damage in. Look at you go. Right. That could have been good. Sooner rather than later. Let's hang out. Have the Cathar. More than likely he's got a removal in hand, so. Yep, yep. Maybe Apparition should go in our side. Something to think about. Oh, he hits us to 5. My opponent doing significantly more this game than, just dying. Sure. Yeah, the life gain from that is just ridiculously good. So he can swing in with everything he's got, which looks to be 11. Plus whatever burn he may have in hand. I'm so confused. Oh, okay. I gotcha. So yeah, I think I just... Yep. Good game. Been trying to make diamond for the past few days. 5-minute match. I love it. I love it. Alrighty, so we have got all our rewards for today. That's pretty good. I don't think we're busting into platinum today, but thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time.